The hell? The loudest owl I've ever heard.
We should be thriving from the flow of travelers to and from the capital, but we're getting some unpleasant feedback lately.
I told you, didn't I? The produce from the market has been tasting strange for a while now.
Tell him to eat it or just eat it. Shut up.
You need to confront the Brigadiers head on. We're paying good coin for their catches.
Ma, it's even more serious than that. People are getting sick.
Yeah.
From our food?
It's hard to pinpoint, but we may be contributing to the problem, along with some other restaurants.
Who's gotten sick?
Actually, I just saw Alex. He's running a fever, and I heard Simon isn't feeling well either.
All the restaurants get their goods from the same Brigadiers.
What's going on? Are we not opening today?
No, I'm afraid not. Mina, I think we need you to do some hunting for us, though.
The produce we purchased just isn't holding up once it's cooked. We'll need more from the backyard to make up for it.
Sure thing. I'll get right to it.
All right. Still pressing left trigger. Hey! 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 Oh, you little shit! Poop an egg out. Poop an egg out. Yeah. Seriously? Stop! Oh my goodness. That's cannibalism. It's fucked up, yo. Stop! I hate you! You little shit! Nope. Give it up! Okay, 2 more. Who wants some? Yeah, come through that wall. Can I just have a berry? Wait, shut! Get out! Shithead.
That was strange. The monsters are so... I don't really know what word to use. Agitated?
On our walk to the market, Charles spun a tale about how he fended off a raging bow run from destroying his farm. At first, I thought he was boastful, but now I'm not so sure.
Simon's dad does love to exaggerate.
True, but Simon mentioned the attack yesterday. I don't think this is one of Charles's tall tales.
Where's PETA? PETA? What? I don't know who that is.
So what's this have to do with the market's goods?
Yeah, I like how they have like just a backyard full of animals. I mean, I'm in Florida, I guess I do too. And they're just as deadly.
I can't say for sure, but these monsters
Oh,
concern
PETA?
me. Their behavior's tumultuous at the best of times, and now they're more ferocious than ever.
Isn't it PETA? Not PETA? People against tasty animals. People enjoying tasty animals. PETA? I think it's PETA.
I wouldn't be surprised to learn they've been evolving.
Yeah, the timing is definitely suspicious. Plus, we haven't noticed anything weird with the grain Simon's brought over. So, only the monster meat has changed.
Yeah, not the people meat.
That's what we're thinking.
Mina, you've got the sharpest senses out of all of us. Take a closer look at these ingredients for us, will you?
Okay. I hate to admit it, but I've been neglecting my responsibilities these past few days. You don't need to tell us that. No offense, sleepyhead.
It's okay, Mina. Get the stove going and let's do some tests.
Woohoo! Tests! What are we supposed to be doing? Huh? Uh-oh. More ingredients are available. Okay. Okay. Can I restart, please? No? There we go. Do-over. Okay. that's not the best decision I've ever made. You know what? Can we restart, please? Oh, is it just gonna continuously... Oh, okay. Whoops. Boop.
Oh no.
Oh no. There we go. We just add shit to it.
I see some weird strands running through this marbling. The monster parts are breaking down more and more with every stir.
It doesn't taste too different at first, but when overmixed, it begins to sour.
Poison. Damn it. There we go. Oh, there. Yep. For a second there, I thought it didn't give me the bonus. Think that'll work? No. Whoops. There. There. And bam.
What about these purple spots? You see them?
They're popping as we cook. Gross.
That is gross.
We didn't actually serve this to customers, did we?
No way we did. This must be from spoiling within the past day.
Ugh. There's definitely a foulness to the taste now. I've never in my life seen this before.
Well, you certainly seem calm. Didn't you inspect the produce before buying?
Aw, pointing fingers isn't going to help anything. Ma, Pa, I think we should look at what Mina brought in from the garden earlier.
They're just as bad even though they're from our backyard.
Then it might not be the Brigadier's fault.
That just leaves a problem with the monsters themselves. How could this happen?
I'm not sure, but we'll have to be extra careful from now on. When you took the right precautions, it seemed like the poison dissipated.
It'll take more time to prep ingredients, but it's time I'm willing to take to ensure our food is safe.
Are we going to be able to open up again?
Let's keep testing our recipes tomorrow, and then we'll see.
Good work, Mina. I'm going to talk to the rest of the village leaders about our discovery.
Yeah, good work, Mimi. If there's nothing else to do here, I need to get back to Alex and make sure he's alright.
Okay. Mina, you and I should keep going for a little while longer. I have a few more ideas.
All right, Ma. Let's keep cooking. A letter from Thrash. I wonder if he's made it in yet. Artie is sick. Kieran's making an antidote. And there's some place called the Dark Realm? And I'm at home worrying about spoiled meat and sick customers. It's kind of weird that everyone's getting sick at the same time. I wonder if this monster problem reaches farther than Windy Village.
It's that giant-ass creepy owl. Heard me talking. Sorry, owl. I won't talk shit again.
I should look at as many cuts of monster as I can tomorrow. Maybe there's some way I can help. Dear Thrash.
There's a giant owl outside ready to murder me. 4 days
I'm going to gather
later.
some ingredients, Ma.
Thank you, dear. Told you she just needed to keep working. I know my daughters.
Sure, Ma. Sure.
I want that little sheep plushie holding the coin that's up on the shelf. That's awesome. Fill the pantry. Get wrecked! You little... Stop! Stop! Oh my lord. Poop an egg! Poop an egg! You're all dead now. Congratulations. Jeez. Hey, enough of that. Oh, pick it up. Pick it up. And there we go. Talk to the family. How many more times we gotta do this?
Let's get to it.
Guess I'll have to test these after the lunch rush.
Yeah, let's try not to poison anybody. Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
That. And that. Yep. That.
Love it.
I'm glad you love it. Let's see. Whoops. Something like that. Why did I just do that? Oh my god. Oh, I wrecked that one. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I have really fucked this. Oh, okay, you know what? Your order's too complicated. Get out. Either make it, enjoy it how we make it, or don't enjoy it at all. What?
Finish up that Corona pancake dish for me, would you?
Dad said the other restaurants are doing better with their ingredients since we did our demonstration for them.
Oh my goodness.
But the pickings are
I hate
slim.
this mini
We
game!
need to avoid the purpose-splotched meats for now. People are still getting sick. So, it looks like we'll be limited on our ingredients till we figure things out.
I hate this mini game so much. I don't know why my brain is not good at this game. This mini game.
Surprisingly good.
Except for what it is. Oh, it's even worse now. Screw you! Bam! Got the last one out.
I'm proud of you, Mina. Our menu will still have to cut down on quite a few recipes until this is sorted out, but we couldn't have reopened without you.
Thanks, Ma. I'm going to keep doing more experiments tonight. Maybe I'll find out even more.
Maybe.
We'll all stick around and help. Alex is still feeling kind of sick and doesn't want to eat very much. He's sticking to vegetables for now. Maybe you two can teach me something to serve him.
Have you made him my signature dumpling soup yet?
Ma, that dish is only for when we're serious. You know that. I don't know if it's because he's sick, but I'm not sure if he wants to start going steady.
Well, hurry it up. Your father and I aren't getting any younger.
Ma!
You make dumpling soup?
Oh, this one's
Are
from
you
Kieran.
serious? Does he know that?
Mina, I've only slept 4.5 hours in the last 5 days, so forgive me for being terse. After my work on Thrash's antidote, Belchior asked me to work with him on a new Brigade assignment. They've tasked us with identifying and containing a possible monster mutation. The samples I've taken are concerning. I don't wish to engage in speculation before my tests are complete, but I think there's more going on here than they suspect.
So the monsters are acting weird everywhere. A mutation, though? Isn't that just a blight? If that's true, Kieran and Thrash will need all the help they can get. I've got to tell her everything I know. Kieran, I hope this letter doesn't come too late, but I've been seeing issues with the monsters here, too.
Hey, what's going on?
You're looking much better, Simon.
Still just on broth right now. What's the deal with the letter?
It's from the Brigade.
Based on the findings of our top researchers, we regret to inform the populace that Victusia is facing a potentially catastrophic monster mutation event. Due to the severity of the outbreak, We're putting all able-bodied battle chefs on full alert. We've isolated the problematic traits and determined that all monsters are not yet affected, but our investigation is ongoing. Our primary focus must switch to containing this outbreak. To that end, the Proving Tournament will be put on hold until the situation is under control. This must be the outbreak Kieran mentioned. Maybe it really is a blight?
Jeez, this sounds serious.
Shh, listen. The contestants have all been offered the opportunity to temporarily work with the Brigade in containing the situation. We'd like to request the aid of Mina Han back at the capital.
Oh my goodness.
Given the circumstances, we are willing to revoke the Proving Tournament expulsion once the festivities resume.
Woohoo!
With your help, we hope this incident will be resolved as quickly as possible. The choice is fully yours, and we hope to hear from you soon. Stay safe and break a dish. The Tournament Committee. I have to go back.
Absolutely not. You lost that privilege the moment you ran off with our money.
This is no longer about fun and games. The capital sounds way too dangerous right now, not to mention the roads.
That's exactly why I should be there. I have a chance to do something good for once in my life. Oh, Mimi. Before I was careless. I was bored. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't earn my place in the tournament. I stole it from the people who taught me the skills I was so desperate to prove. I don't deserve anything.
Mina, you need to calm down.
You two made this place with your bare hands. You gave Saskia and I opportunities we couldn't get anywhere else. Opportunities I took for granted. But now there's a way I can help you. A way I can make it up to you. By fixing the monster problem at its source. If I can find out what's going on, I can bring that knowledge back and make sure no one gets sick again. And we can keep serving customers like before.
Well?
I promise I'll write home this time. I'm going to be okay. I'll be in the hands of the veteran battle chefs.
I'm sorry, but you're still grounded. Stealing our flower money? That's a serious crime.
But
My baby girl, how are you ever going to survive out there if you don't understand sarcasm?
What? Huh?
I can't keep you here any more than I can keep the wind from blowing through the trees.
Kiki, what's happening right now?
Your mother is letting you go. We all are.
Only the Brigade can stop what's happening. The best way to help the restaurant is to join them.
Oh, thank you, Ma! Pa! Kiki! Thank you!
Woohoo! I mean, carry on, Han family. Don't mind me.
I'm going to help stop this monster mess. Then I'm coming right back to the restaurant.
No, you're not. This is our family's iron pan, passed down for generations. My mother gave it to me when I left home to create this restaurant with your father. It's time for you to have it.
Xbox, stop beeping. Turn off. There.
Ma,
You are who you are, Mina, and that person needs to help others. I didn't want to let you go before, but I won't make the same mistake twice. I couldn't be prouder of the woman you've become.
and I couldn't be happier to be part of this family. I'm so sorry for the way I acted before.
Everyone stumbles, Mina. It's how you get up that matters.
It's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself and keep your chin up, okay?
But don't think we're not going to tease you for all the moping.
I just had a lot on my mind.
Oh, I don't know. You definitely were mopey Mina.
Little mopey poo.
Jeez.
I was not. Fine, maybe a little. Drink your water, Simon. You're still dehydrated.
Alright, that went on a little long. Chapter 4.
This place is bustling.
You can't really imagine the capital from what travelers say. You have to be here and experience.
I'll definitely be experiencing all the cuisine. Too bad about the meat, though.
Maybe your dad will finally stop telling you to put on weight.
Oh, that'll be the day. I'm still surprised we convinced him to let me come with you.
I'd say your client expansion argument was pretty clever, especially since you made it up on the spot.
It's silly, but your speech to your family made me feel like it was time to try something new.
Look at you getting all mushy.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back with a restaurant tour.
Deal. But first, we should check out the inn, and then I need to find Thrash and Kieran.
Oh, young lad, and you brought a friend, how nice. I was so sad to see you go. You were one of my most pleasant customers.
Did he just call you young?
I'm holding my breath for the day he realizes.
I have your rooms all ready. Let me take your bags up.
Okay, there's something I haven't told you.
You chew on your pillow at night. Everyone knows that, Mina.
What? No, that's not even true. Did Kiki tell you that? Never mind. Anyway, you can't tell anyone this. Thrash, Kieran, and I have been looking into the monster epidemic. Now that I'm back, we're going to try to find the cause.
I feel like he knew that.
Do you want to help?
Nah.
You're not even going to think about it?
Mina, you have always had these grand ambitions. Me, though? I just want to grow the family business and go back to a peaceful life of talking to wheat stalks.
I guess I knew that, but I wish we could tag team this.
I know. Just make sure you're back before dinner. I want to try that Crescent place.
This guy thinks we're on vacation.
Are you not?
Blue Jay!
Mina, it's wonderful to see you.
Kieran! Thrash! I missed you guys so much.
We missed you too. Now, down to business.
Just that
We
quickly.
don't have time to go into detail, but Thrash and I have been through a lot since you've been gone.
Too much for my taste.
The bandits, the antidote, the dark realm. It sounds terrifying.
Trust me, it's as bad as it sounds.
The positive side is that we've garnered new insights on this mutation. Causation is still unclear, but the monsters and Ardia's sickness seem to be correlated. I think we could be on the verge of a full-scale blight.
How did you figure it out?
That was all you, Blue Jay. We got your letters, and Kieran ran some tests. Sure enough, the blood she took from Ardia had similar properties to the mutated monsters.
Precisely, which could mean that a modified version of her antidote might cure the monsters themselves.
Kieran, you're a genius.
That remains to be seen. The cure is purely speculative at this stage.
So, what's our next move?